7 demonic attacks only chosen ones experience, and how to stop them. Warning: if you've been experiencing unexplainable attacks on your peace, your energy, or your mind, this is not coincidence. You are under spiritual warfare because of who you are becoming. The forces of darkness know your power, and they want to stop you before you fully awaken. If you're watching this right now, your higher self has guided you here for protection. What I'm about to reveal will expose the 7 demonic attacks specifically designed to destroy chosen ones, and more importantly, how to shield yourself completely. But be warned, once you see these patterns, you cannot unsee them. Stay until the end, because the 7th attack is the most dangerous, and most chosen ones don't even realize they're under it. Have you ever felt like invisible forces were working against you? Like no matter how much you try to move forward, something keeps pulling you back into darkness? You're not imagining it. You're not going crazy. And you're definitely not alone. There's an ancient war happening in the spiritual realm, and chosen ones like you are the primary targets. The moment you began your awakening, the moment your consciousness started rising above the ordinary, you became a threat to the lower vibrational entities that feed on humanity's fear and ignorance. Most people will never experience what you're going through. They live in blissful ignorance, unaware of the unseen battles raging around them. But you're different. You were marked before birth. Your soul carries a frequency that disrupts the dark matrix controlling this world. And because of this, demonic forces have deployed specific attacks designed exclusively for chosen ones. These aren't random struggles. These are calculated spiritual assassinations meant to dim your light before you reach your full potential. The first demonic attack that chosen ones experience is the attack of extreme isolation. This is not normal loneliness. This is a supernatural severing of your connections with others. You'll notice that relationships that once felt solid suddenly crumble for no logical reason. Friends disappear. Family members turn cold. Even strangers seem to avoid you without explanation. This is intentional. Dark entities know that chosen ones are most powerful when connected to their tribe, so they create an energetic barrier around you that repels others. They whisper doubts into the minds of people close to you, making them subtly uncomfortable in your presence. They manipulate circumstances to keep you alone, because isolation weakens your resolve and makes you question your purpose. But here's what they don't want you to know. This isolation is actually an initiation. It's a forced hermit phase designed by the universe to strip away all false connections and prepare you for your true mission. The people who left were never meant to walk with you into your destiny. They were attachments to your old self, and they had to fall away so you could transform without interference. The key to stopping this attack is to embrace the solitude without falling into victimhood. Recognize that you're not being abandoned, you're being refined. Use this time to deepen your spiritual practice, to study, to meditate, to build an unshakable foundation within yourself. The right people, your true soul tribe, will appear exactly when you're ready for them. Dark forces can create temporary isolation, but they cannot prevent divine appointments. The second demonic attack is the invasion of intrusive thoughts. Suddenly, your mind becomes a battlefield. Thoughts that don't feel like your own begin flooding your consciousness. Dark, violent, perverted, or hopeless thoughts that make you question your sanity. You might think, where is this coming from? I would never think like this. And you're right. These thoughts are not yours. They are demonic injections, carefully crafted to make you believe you're broken, evil, or beyond redemption. Lower entities specialize in thought manipulation. They study your fears, your traumas, your insecurities, and they weaponize them against you. They plant seeds of doubt about your spiritual path, making you question if you're truly chosen or just delusional. They create blasphemous thoughts about the divine to separate you from your source. The way to stop this attack is through immediate recognition and rejection. The moment an intrusive thought enters your mind, acknowledge it as an external attack, not your truth. Say out loud or in your mind, "This is not my thought. I reject this energy. I am protected by divine light." Don't engage with the thought. Don't analyze it or try to figure out why you thought it. That's the trap. The more attention you give it, the stronger it becomes. Instead, replace it instantly with a truth affirmation. Flood your mind with scripture, mantras, or positive declarations. Demonic thoughts cannot survive in an environment of constant divine truth. This is why meditation and mindfulness are so crucial for chosen ones. You must become the guardian of your mental space, vigilant and unmovable. The third attack is the assault on your physical health. Have you noticed that since your awakening, your body has been under constant attack? Mysterious illnesses that doctors can't diagnose. Chronic fatigue that no amount of sleep can cure. Sudden pain that moves around your body with no medical explanation. This is not natural. When you raise your vibration, your physical body becomes a battleground. Demonic entities cannot stand the light you carry, so they attack your vessel to weaken your spiritual strength. They know that if they can keep you sick, tired, and in pain, you won't have the energy to fulfill your mission. Many chosen ones spend years trapped in medical systems, pumped full of medications that treat symptoms but never address the spiritual root. If you're serious about stopping this, you need to subscribe to this channel right now, because we're going deep into spiritual warfare strategies that will transform your entire existence. Click that subscribe button and activate notifications, because the knowledge coming your way could save your life. Now, the way to combat physical attacks is through energetic cleansing and protection rituals. Understand that your body is not just flesh and bone, it's an energy system. Start every morning with a spiritual cleanse. Visualize white or gold light pouring down from the heavens, entering through your crown chakra and flooding every cell of your body, pushing out all dark entities and toxic energies. Command out loud, every demonic attachment to my body is severed now. I reclaim my divine health. My body is a temple of the Most High, and no weapon formed against it shall prosper. Combine this with physical detox, clean eating, sunlight exposure, and grounding in nature. Demons thrive in toxic environments, so the cleaner your body temple, the less they can inhabit it. The fourth demonic attack is the destruction of your focus and mental clarity. This one is insidious because it happens gradually. You start forgetting things. You can't concentrate on tasks that used to be easy. Your mind feels foggy, scattered, unable to hold on to thoughts or complete projects. This is called spiritual brain fog, and it's a direct attack on your ability to manifest and create. Chosen ones are powerful manifestors, and dark forces know this. If they can scramble your mental frequency, they can prevent you from focusing your intention long enough to bring your visions into reality. They create interference patterns in your energy field that disrupt your cognitive function. You'll start projects and never finish them. You'll have incredible downloads and forget them within minutes. You'll feel like your genius is slipping away. The solution is energetic boundary work and mental discipline. You must create a shield around your mind. Before any important work or meditation, visualize a sphere of impenetrable light around your head. Declare, my mind is sharp, clear, and protected. No interference can penetrate my mental space. I have perfect recall and laser focus. Then, implement strict mental hygiene. Reduce digital distractions. Stop consuming low vibrational content. Your attention is your most valuable currency, and demons know this. They use social media, news, and entertainment to keep your mind fragmented. The more you can simplify your environment and create sacred space for deep work, the more your natural mental clarity will return. The fifth attack is the manipulation of your dreams and sleep. Chosen ones often report nightmares, sleep paralysis, and waking up more exhausted than when they went to bed. This is because the sleep state is when you're most vulnerable. Your conscious defenses are down, and your soul travels to different dimensions. Dark entities take advantage of this window to traumatize you, drain your energy, and implant false visions. They know that if they can terrorize you at night, you'll carry that fear frequency into your waking life. Some chosen ones experience repetitive nightmares of being chased, attacked, or failing in some catastrophic way. Others feel presences in their room, see shadow figures, or wake up with unexplained scratches or bruises. Protection before sleep is non-negotiable. Create a bedtime ritual that seals your energy field. Pray or speak protection over your sleep space. Say something like, I command all demonic entities to leave this room now. Angels of protection surround my bed. My sleep is sacred and guarded. I will have only divine dreams that serve my highest good. Place protective crystals like black tourmaline or selenite around your bed. Play frequency music or protection prayers throughout the night. If you wake from a nightmare or sleep paralysis, immediately call on your spiritual protection. Say the name of your deity, recite scripture, or visualize light flooding the room. Do not go back to sleep in fear. Reclaim your authority first. The sixth demonic attack is a sabotage of your resources and provision. Money blocks, lost opportunities, unexpected expenses that drain your savings, technology breaking constantly. This is economic warfare. Dark forces know that if they can keep you broke and struggling, you'll be too busy surviving to step into your purpose. Chosen ones are meant to be prosperous because prosperity gives you the freedom and resources to do your divine work. But demons create invisible ceilings over your finances. They influence people to not hire you, to not pay you, or to suddenly back out of agreements. They cause bad luck that seems to follow you financially. Breaking this curse requires spiritual authority over your finances. Stop agreeing with poverty consciousness. Stop saying things like, "I'm always broke," or "money is evil." Those words are spells that bind you. Instead, declare daily, "I am a child of the Most High, and abundance is my birthright." Every financial curse over my life is broken now. Money flows to me easily and abundantly because I am aligned with divine prosperity. Then take practical action. Create multiple income streams. Learn about money. Stop undervaluing your gifts. Chosen ones often give everything away for free because they think spirituality and money shouldn't mix. That's a demonic lie that keeps you powerless. You need resources to fulfill your mission. Claim them without guilt. Now we reach the seventh and most dangerous demonic attack, the one that destroys more chosen ones than all the others combined. This is the attack of spiritual pride and false enlightenment. This is when the enemy can't stop you from awakening. So instead, they corrupt your awakening. They whisper that you're more special than others. They inflate your ego with spiritual superiority. They make you believe you've arrived when you've barely begun. They feed you false downloads and counterfeit spiritual experiences that feel real but lead you away from true divine alignment. This is the most dangerous because you think you're winning when you're actually being deceived. Chosen ones who fall into this trap become unteachable. They think they know everything. They stop seeking truth because they believe they're the truth. They become judgmental of others who aren't awakened yet. They lose compassion and humility, and slowly, without realizing it, they become the very darkness they thought they were fighting against. The demonic realm celebrates when a chosen one falls into spiritual pride because that person becomes a false light that leads others astray. The only antidote is radical humility and constant self-examination. Stay teachable. Stay humble. Recognize that awakening is not a destination, but an eternal journey. The moment you think you figured it all out is the moment you stop growing. Surround yourself with people who will challenge you and hold you accountable. Test every spiritual experience against divine truth. Ask yourself constantly, is this thought making me more loving, more humble, more compassionate? Or is it making me feel superior? Real spiritual growth produces the fruit of humility, service, and unconditional love. Anything else is counterfeit. If you've made it this far, you're serious about your spiritual protection, and you're exactly the kind of person who needs to be subscribed to this channel. We're building an army of awakened chosen ones who refuse to fall victim to demonic attacks. Hit that subscribe button now and join the tribe of protected. Here's what you need to understand. These 7 attacks are not happening randomly. They are coordinated. They are strategic. And they are happening because you matter more than you realize. Your awakening threatens the entire system of darkness that has controlled humanity for millennia. Every chosen one who fully awakens and steps into their power shifts the collective consciousness of the planet. You are not just fighting for yourself. You are fighting for the liberation of humanity. And the demonic realm knows that if enough chosen ones like you activate fully, their reign of terror ends. So what do you do now? You stand firm. You implement these protections daily. You stop playing victim to these attacks and start playing warrior. You recognize that you were chosen specifically because you have the strength to withstand this warfare. Weak souls were never given this burden. You were. And that means you have everything inside you already to overcome. Start each day by declaring your authority. Say it out loud. I am a chosen one, a child of the divine, a carrier of light. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Every demonic attack is exposed and defeated by the power of the Most High within me. I am protected, I am powerful, and I am fulfilling my purpose no matter what hell throws at me. Then walk in that truth. Don't negotiate with darkness. Don't entertain fear. Don't give demons an inch of your energy or attention. Remember, the attacks are proof that you're on the right path. If you weren't a threat, they'd leave you alone. So wear these attacks like badges of honor. Every time you feel the pressure, remind yourself that you're being attacked because you're dangerously close to breakthrough. The darkest hour is just before dawn, and your dawn is coming. Stay vigilant. Stay protected. Stay in your power. You were born for this battle, and you're going to win.